Hello everyone, welcome to my channel where we explore all things mortgage related and personal finance. Today we're going to talk about why real estate investing is the first step to accumulating wealth. Whether you're a first-time investor or a seasoned pro, you will not want to miss this information. My name is Dianne Ayala Steffey. I am a mortgage loan expert. I work with clients to first educate them on the various financing options available to them. I have seen in the course of my 27 years, a person go and invest maybe $30,000 in a $356,000 home, only to sell it a year later for $475,000 and walk away with $100,000 to $125,000. That's a great return on investment. I love real estate. That's the first step into accumulating wealth. So first, let's talk about rental properties. When you buy an investment property and you want to use it as your rental home, you can either do it a long-term or short-term. Now, short-term rentals are the buzzword these days, Airbnb. You as an investor can make quite a bit of money doing that. I think that one of the first things you want to consider is having a professional management company do that for you. And I'm going to tell you from true experience, I've owned a number of real estate investment properties on my own, and the only downside was that I thought I could manage them on my own and save a lot of money. That's the wrong thing. I am not a property manager. First of all, I'm too emotionally involved, and somebody could say, you know, I don't have my rent payment for today, and I would say, okay, pay it when you can, which was the worst thing ever. So if you're considering buying an investment property, consider leaving that management of that real estate investment to someone else who does it for a living. You will reap more benefit from it. If you buy your first home, let me just say that you're going to want to buy more. You become addicted because then you're going to say, okay, if I took this 20% and bought this investment property, and of course you want to buy it right. You don't want to buy it at full price. If you buy this property and you either lease it out, then create an income stream by getting that rental income, and then you take that leverage or that appreciation to buy another home. It's amazing what you can create from that one investment. So I firmly believe that real estate is the way to invest your money. Okay, so the ugly word right now is inflation. We are seeing the highest inflation ever in the past 40 years. So what inflation does, it causes the rates to be higher. So when rates are high, that's because inflation is high. But you're not going to see the prices of homes drop. You're only going to see the rise in the price value. So that is a good thing, especially when you're an owner of properties, whether it be a rental property or your primary residence, or if you're looking at buying other properties, you're still going to be in a good position because your home has increased its value, which thereby is increasing as its appreciation. So rates do follow inflation, and when inflation drops, so will rates. You can buy when the rates are high, you can buy when the rates are low, but you know what's going to happen, the prices of homes are still going to continue to rise no matter what type of economy that we're in. Real estate is a tangible asset. You can see it, you can walk into it, you can look at it, you can touch it. It is a real tangible asset. It's not like a stock, it's not like a mutual fund, it's not like a REIT. You can actually go and touch it and feel it and drive by it. When you buy a stock or when you buy into mutual funds, you don't know really what it's doing. You have no capability of touching that stock or touching that mutual fund. But with real estate, you can go drive by it, look at it, see how it appreciates. And when you do that, you can look at what's called the return of investment. And with the return of investment, you can see how your home appreciates and compared to how much you spent into it. It's just an amazing type of investment. I would not put my money in anything other than real estate. There are tax benefits to owning real estate. First of all, I'm not a CPA, I'm not an accountant, so any information I give you here is just my personal information. I'm able to deduct certain expenses. I can deduct interest. I can deduct all the expenses on a rental property on my Schedule E of my tax return. I'm able to deduct any mileage that I go when I travel to my investment properties. I can deduct that. There are so many deductions that a person can take that you're able to offset any net rental income that you, actually gross rental income that you receive. So when you have appreciation in a home, you can do what we call as a cash out of that investment, depending upon how much appreciation that you have. We will, of course, it's a refinance, but you're cashing out on your investment property. You can take that cash out to purchase another, or use as a down payment to purchase another property. You could actually do that on your current home. If you have enough appreciation on your home, you can do a HELOC, which is a home equity line of credit that you can use on your primary property by taking that money out, that appreciation, rather than letting it sit and not doing anything for you. You can take that money out and reinvest in purchasing other real estate investment properties. Real estate is a great investment. Anyone can do it. You don't have to be a certain age to do it. You don't have to have a certain educational level to do it. Anyone can do this. You just need to take that first step. When your real estate investment becomes great, that you have a good number of properties that you've accumulated, you may want to consider going to your estate planning attorney to see whether putting those properties into a trust is the right thing to do. And then you want to put all those particular properties into an LLC. And you might want to consider speaking to your attorney about that, or your accountant as well. But that's something that will protect your properties from anyone that tries to sue you. But the good thing about real estate investing is that you're going to be able to reap the benefit of the rental income from that. I look at real estate as a long-term wealth building. It's going to be paid to you eventually in the later years as a retirement policy. It's going to be an annuity that you get every single month from your rental properties. So I find real estate is a great investment tool and a way that you can supplement your other retirement income from your current job or from your other types of retirement plans that you put together. If you are an adult and paying rent, you're paying a big chunk of money for that landlord. Why not invest it in yourself? So let's talk about your options. Call me today.